Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the Scottish Government how it is encouraging physical activity within the necessary measures to suppress COVID-19.
Joe Fitzpatrick.
We recognise the benefits that all sport and physical activity brings to physical and mental health, as well as the key role sports clubs play in local communities. That's why we are protecting the ability to undertake essential outdoor exercise in every tier of the strategic framework. Through the Clear Your Head campaign and working with Sports Scotland and other partners, we continue to encourage the public to remain physically active for the health and wellbeing benefits that it brings, and provide the advice and guidance to ensure that it's undertaken safely and in accordance with all national and sectoral guidance.
Claire Adamson.
Can I thank the Minister for his answer and his answer to the previous questions around football. We know that organised sports provide a great deal of physical and mental health benefits for participants, but a number of amateur football clubs in my constituency have raised concerns with the restrictions on their operations. Particular grievance is that the restrictions on grassroots football are not the same for junior football, and I would be very grateful if the Minister could outline the rationale behind this distinction.
Joe Fitzpatrick.
So clearly there is a risk of increased transmission with any contact sport at any level. Professional football, like other professional sports, have been given an exception, and around that there have been pretty strict guidelines that they're being asked to follow. So while we absolutely recognise the importance of organised sports, for organised contact sports there really is an increased risk of spreading the virus through that activity, that contact activity, and that's why we need to be as careful as we can. We continue, and the First Minister made clear in Parliament last week that we continue to look to see if there can be further relaxations. I was very pleased over the weekend that we were able to make clear that the travel restriction around sport did not apply to 17-year-olds and unders. I think that's a really positive development. On all of these things, we are guided by the clinical advice, and the clinical advice for that particular group was particularly strong. So I was really pleased that we were able to win that argument, and I know that will make a difference to so many young people across Scotland.
Question number 4, Kenneth Gibbs.